It used to be they would steal the money through the auctions, but now there is no more auctions. The cash cow is dead and the security instability is blossoming inside of Iraq because of the efforts of Saddam, the United States Treasury and Donald Trump. The black market was another powerful weapon they used to manipulate the exchange rate of the Iraqi currency. The black market rate is dropping. It is dying. The black market does not feed the evil people anymore. Among them is the Iraqi Eleanor Haber. Trump honors his supporters from the leaders of the Arab and Muslim community. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump is scheduled to meet with leaders of the Arab and Muslim community in the United States and honor them, including the Iraqi Eleanor Haber, the lawyer who was known for being one of Trump's defenders and one of his most prominent supporters in the elections. The 2023, 2024, 2025 budget amendment looks to be on the table. It was supposed to be read on Monday. It looks like it's slated for Sunday. So powerful weekend, it looks pretty promising, it really does. They continue with all the necessary reforms, which is really great for Iraq. Let's hope they continue. What we're looking for is Trump to erase the last of these sanctions, maybe in return for something that he needs from al-Sudani. Still hearing no RV until after the inauguration. Marks, it's possible, but my banking sources still believe there is a good possibility we will have a rate change this evening, late this evening. It always was stated that the best time to do this was between 11 p.m. Est and 2 a.m. Est on a Saturday night into a Sunday morning, so maybe. Iraq is clearly working to diversify their economy away from oil independence. They're also diligently focused on investment, rebuilding and integrating their banking system into the global economy. Good signs. The monetary reform of the Iraqi dinar is now entering another step, another stage, because the last one is just finished. We were hoping they were going to expose the new rate. Aki, we are just sitting here waiting for the introduction of the new exchange rate that will come from the 25 budget. We wait for the budget laws that will expose the budget and its components and the new rate. The House of Representatives discusses amending the Unified Retirement Law and the General Budget. The Iraqi Council of Representatives is scheduled to resume its sessions tomorrow, Sunday, and the first reading of the draft amendment to the federal budget law is on the agenda. Explains the new mechanism for external transfers after the platform is closed. Here again we're learning they've changed the dollar auctions to the new reinforcement mechanism. That's why you're hearing people squeaking pretty loudly about pricing going up on the streets, because they can't get the dollar. Parliament just announced the next session will include amending the budget. It's on TV now. Saddam wanted this done by the 6th, no later than the 7th, and now they come out 3 days later saying okay, we're going to do it. TV keeps going over the Parliament plans on amending the investment budget in the next 2 sessions that are coming. Frank, if they truly do anything with the budget, will be exposing the new exchange rate. We did understand that there was a conference call that would have incorporated all of the redemption centers, leaders and bank managers, at least bank managers throughout the country, the US. What was interesting was that there were 2 main things that they discussed on this conference call, one of which was that these currencies which we're exchanging, they are not a taxable event. It was designed to be way on purpose. Now, the income that you earn from interest being paid on your account in the bank, that interest is called passive income, and it will be taxed, but the event itself, the exchange of currencies, is not taxable. Question, is this our week? Marks, I'm hearing mixed signals on that. Some say it is our week and some say, not till after the 21st. Question, what do you think Iraq's time to allow international to exchange our notes? That's their prerogative. Normally when something like this happens, the IMF works with that central bank of that country and they figure out a time frame. It can be 3 months, 6 months. It can be a year. The United States of America never cancelled our 30 notes. America never stopped allowing 3-0 notes to be exchanged, but I got a feeling Iraq will and they should. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani considered, today, Saturday, that tourism could turn into a basic source in the country's non-oil economy. This came during his chairing of a meeting devoted to presenting a package of tourism projects planned to be established in the capital, Baghdad, and the rest of the governorates, according to a statement issued by al-Sudani's media office. The statement quoted al-Sudani as saying that tourism and its components are available in Iraq, and it can be transformed into a basic source in the non-oil economy, with the availability of opportunities, local need, and the desire of citizens to benefit from and enjoy modern, advanced, and environmentally friendly tourism facilities. It also represents a gateway to expanding the elements of attraction for incoming tourism from abroad. He pointed out the importance of investing in the opportunity of choosing Baghdad as the Arab tourism capital for the year 2025, building attractive tourist and entertainment facilities and installations, overcoming bureaucratic obstacles, and creating more suitable conditions to attract foreign investment in this sector. The statement added that al-Sudani directed to work on maturing tourism projects and offering them as a single package, especially since developing this sector will contribute to strengthening and diversifying the national economy by activating vital sectors, including the tourism sector, which the government is keen to activate for the next stage, based on its government program. According to the statement, the meeting approved inviting a Spanish company specialized in tourism development to put projects related to this sector on track, as well as to develop the capabilities of specialized tourism cadres and keep pace with the latest developments witnessed by this sector globally. 21 tourism projects were also reviewed, including hotels, resorts, sustainable forests, cities and entertainment complexes in Baghdad and various governorates, which provide attractions, infrastructure and economic feasibility, according to the statement. Amidst talk of many government facilities to develop the investment sector in Iraq, the parliament is moving towards making amendments to the investment law in order to keep pace with the need and solve the problems it suffers from after many years of its legislation. Investment Law No. 13 of 2006 consists of 37 articles divided into several axes and paragraphs that regulate investment work in all economic sectors within the country. Member of the Parliamentary Economic Investment Committee, MP Mohammed El-Ziadi, confirms that the amendment of the investment law came to consider many unclear points in the implementation of the law and the granting of investment licenses to unauthorized parties. The process of granting exceptions from the higher government committees in the Prime Ministry must also be re-corrected. Al-Ziadi said in a statement to Al-Maluma Agency, his committee submitted the amendments related to the investment law to the State Council to study them and then submit them to the House of Representatives.